Hey everybody, today I'm going to be taking a look at this 600-piece stainless steel bolt set. So this set's going to come with a number of different size bolts, washers, nuts, and they all are going to be 304 stainless steel for outdoor use. You're not going to have to worry about corrosion or rusting or anything like that. You're going to be able to use them to replace bolts in different things like shade structures, your chainsaw chain sharpeners. And you can also use them in toys like drones or in scooters. So let's get a closer look at everything that comes in the package here and talk a little bit more about the different uses that you can use with these stainless steel bolts. So you can see here the bolt kit comes in this nice plastic case, and what I like is up here on the front it lists out all the different bolt sizes. So this is going to include M3, M4, M5 and M6 bolts, nuts and washers. So what's cool is once you open this up, you have your pictures here, and you can see you have all of your hardware all nicely stored. And on top of that, you do have another set of pictures here so you can see where everything's at. In addition to the nuts, bolts, and washers, you're also going to get these Allen wrenches here, which are going to be really great for use, especially if you don't already have the Allen keys. And you can see here that these are a high quality stainless steel. These are 304, so again, you don't have to worry about rusting or anything along those lines. What I also like too is it has this thread along the head here, so you can actually hand tighten these in and then go back with the Allen key and tighten those up. So what I really like about these, you're going to have all these different sizes, right? And what's cool is you always seem to lose stuff on your shade structure. These bolts will come out. What's nice is that these will be basically a direct fit for replacement of these type. Another place that I really get annoyed with things falling out are tools and stuff like that vibrate a lot. And you know, this chainsaw sharpener here, this is going to be a good example of that, where you have different locations of these bolts where you're going to potentially rattle them out through use, and this is going to be replaced with these bolts and nuts that are inside of this case here. So you can also see here, you can use them on drones to replace any of these standard metric bolts that you have here. You're going to be able to replace them with these stainless steel. What's nice about that, again, especially if you're using your drone out in any kind of weather, you crash it somewhere where it's wet, stuff like that, you're going to be able to not have to worry about rusty bolts and stuff like that. And again, another spot, obviously there's going to be some spots here on different toys. What I like too is that it does come with all the washers that you need, and these are all going to be, again, stainless steel. So you can see here you're going to have a couple different varieties of length, not to mention the different sizes that we've already talked about. What I like about this is you're going to be able to take these and basically install them into any standard metric nuts or anything like that. You're going to be able to tighten these in, and then of course use the included Allen wrench here to make sure everything's nice and tight. So overall, I can say this is a really great kit to have in your garage, ready to go. You're going to be able to use all these different sizes. Again, it's going to be M3 through M6, and this is going to be a great replacement for anything that you already have in use. You could actually go back through and replace some bolts, or if things have fallen out of any of your tool sets, things like that, this is going to be able to replace those. And here's a better view of what those 600 pieces look like when they're all poured together. What's really cool about this, again, is that you're going to have this really nice impact resistant case to store all these in, as opposed to just getting them loose like this, like you would from other manufacturers.